For me, being a lawyer means that I can both inspire and drive change. So Mum and Dad both born in Afghanistan. Mum was a successful principal at a school and Dad was a wealthy businessman. Both had, their lives very much established in Afghanistan and doing extremely well, and then the Soviet War happened and we had to flee. Well, I got into law because I had this innate sense of social justice. It was always something I was very passionate about. I felt that, joining an esteemed profession like the legal profession would actually really help provide me a platform in which to be able to advocate for the less privileged. I am very proud to be an Australian and I'm very grateful for everything that brings with it, but my levels of Australianness is constantly under question. Our citizenship is constantly negotiable. Our Australianness is constantly called into question. So increasingly, inclusion and diversity is becoming important in Australian workplaces and broadly speaking in society. And I think it's an acknowledgement that this is an area that we need to dedicate, corporate Australia needs to dedicate teams to. And I'm really passionate that I now have that as my day job. Social media is an incredibly powerful tool. It allows you to speak directly to the masses, and had social media not been around, I perhaps wouldn't have had that reach. I've had people approach me and ask me about whether I'd consider a career in politics. Unfortunately, the current state of politics is not one that's particularly appealing for someone like me. But I'm conscious of the fact that, if you're not at the decision-making table, you're on the menu. So Australian politics could definitely do with greater diversity because it needs to more broadly reflect the society that they are elected to represent.